Ranking all of the Last One Laughing Season 2 Jokers as someone who plays along at home, we had 8. We had Diane, Mel, David twice, Ramesh, Alan, Sam, and Bob. And so in 8th place, I'm actually putting Sam. He was one of my favourite contestants, but this Joker just didn't quite land for me. I enjoyed the commitment to the bit, and I do think the two other actors in it were really funny, but I don't know, it just didn't work for me. In 7th, I'm putting Alan's. I didn't find most of it funny. He was doing this constipated or concentrating bit, and it wasn't for me. I did enjoy the ending where the sausages came flying out, but mostly because it clearly wasn't planned to happen that way. It was funny. It wouldn't have made me laugh. I'm putting it in 7th. In 6th, I'm putting David's second Joker, the one where he did the like, I'm testing stand up comedy thing. There were some really funny moments. I really appreciate the crowd work, but the funniest moment for me was when Sam went, It's a serious topic. And that kind of unfortunately outdid the Joker itself, so it's going to 6th. In 5th, I'm putting David's first Joker, the Crash Bang Wallop, Shove It In Your Family album song. I didn't know it was a real song until like 2 days ago, so that has changed my perspective of it a bit. I enjoyed it a lot. I really enjoyed his commitment, and the end where he kept just shouting, Shove It In Your Family. Yeah, that probably would have got me. It was a good Joker, but I'm putting it in 5th. In 4th, I'm putting Mel's Joker. We're now in the territory of Jokers where I burst out laughing. I would have lost the game, I would have got carded, and the only reason I would have laughed at Mel's was the ending, where they flipped her. It was so out of nowhere, and it just caught me off guard. She just stood there, ready, and flip. There she went. The rest of it was fine. I enjoyed the commitment to the bit. It was amusing. It wouldn't have made me laugh, but that last moment was just peak for me. I laughed. In 3rd, I'm putting Diane. Honestly, I'm surprised Diane is in 1st. After the first 3 episodes, I was confident that was the best bit of TV I've ever seen, and then, well, anyway, we'll get there. But Diane is in 3rd. This is my humor. It's so dumb. She was just farting while reading a story. It was so stupid, but she's so good at performing. The subtleties in her face, the sounds she chose for the farts, it was just so dumb, and I definitely would have laughed. In 2nd, I'm putting Bob. He kind of cheated. He almost had 2 Jokers in one. The first half was this whole pushing cream through Alan Carr's face, and then the second half was a seagull named Ruth and Mango. But the whole thing was hilarious. The first half less funny to me than the second half. I don't know why him constantly saying Mango in a funny voice just cracks me up, but it did. I just loved it. I think he is such a funny guy, and I'm putting the Joker in 2nd. And in 1st, I've got Ramesh. It was just such a brilliant idea. He turned the idea of not being allowed to laugh into the theme of his Joker, which was say sad things, and then in itself, it becomes very funny. He made the audience, being the other contestants, participate. They had to read really brutal insults and just say them to his face. My favorite being even he can't see from his own perspective. I just think it was genius, and I laughed a fair few